were a turning point in my life. Did you have any turning points in your life?
Yeah. When I danced with Mary Lou after I got out of the Army. I knew her as a high school kid, but then I got drafted, and she was sitting there, and I was needing to dance with somebody, so I danced with her, and we've been dancing ever since.
I always go back to those days in the dark room, and you watch that image come through.
I thought that was the most amazing thing. It was just about like magic.
Totally magic. People always ask me, well, how did you get into photography? And I would always say, Mike Hanify. And they would be like, Mike Hanify, do I know that name? And then I would say, Mr. Hanify was my chemistry teacher in high school. And he changed my life a long time ago.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so I called him on the phone and said, listen, you know, all those years when your ears were burning, you knew somebody was talking about you? That was me. Telling stories about my chemistry teacher. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to play this.
Hi, Mr. Hanify.
How are you?
I'm Sarah Reed, John Reed's daughter, and I have been hearing your name my entire life as an inspiration to my father. I think, if I remember correctly, it's in your darkroom that my dad developed his love for photography, which fueled the rest of his life and his career and the way that he saw life and taught me and my siblings about life and perspective and lighting, and that in turn has inspired me. And now I also do photography and videography mainly, and I do a documentary. So I'm even more excited that my dad is going out and seeing you. I hope that I can someday meet you, and I'm really looking forward to hearing more stories and kind of putting the picture together. So thank you for inspiring my dad and his life, and in turn my life.
You're welcome.
You sound like an amazing man.
Oh.
Bye.
So that's my Sarah Ann. I've always wanted to say thank you for changing my life.
Well, you're welcome, of course. And don't put me up on a pedestal.
It's too late. You've been on a pedestal my entire life.
And it was nothing but a hobby. I enjoyed that.
I wasn't the best student. I drove school bus. That was the best thing I could do. And then I ran into you. And it's been a turning point my whole life. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Do you know how he got in this career?
I keep asking, no one tells me.
Okay, I'm going to tell you, and this is the truth. Johnny, you don't put that stick down, it's going to be in your bad place.
Dear
Dad.
Taylor.
Get closer, smack him.
Chemistry, high school, Mr. Hanify, you had him too.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
My children did.
Yeah. Little Johnny was getting an F- or so bad.
In chemistry.
And Mr. Hanify worked in, he just wasn't going to go anywhere very fast. So he took him to the back, and he said, you need to go into the dark room. You need to be on the yearbook. You need to learn to do this, because you're not
Doing this well.
doing this well. And that's how he took off.
Oh, well, bless Mr. Hanify's heart. He gave you a career. Have you thanked him?
I have.
Awesome.
Yes, I went back 4 years ago and interviewed him in his house.
Oh,
I
nice.
took my Dateline set up with 2 cameras, the
Yeah.
lighting, the audio, and everything.
Oh,
It was awesome.
I believe it.
Yeah, it was super cool.